There's a quiet strength that holds families together, that binds two people over decades, that carries us through storms and sunshine alike. It's not flashy. It doesn't always announce itself with grand gestures or cinematic declarations. It's often unseen, unheard, but never unfelt. That quiet strength is a healthy relationship. We live in a world that moves fast, swipes quickly, and often chooses convenience over connection. Yet the deepest human need remains the same. It's the need to be loved, to be seen, to be valued. But here's the truth: love alone is not enough. Love, without good habits, is like planting a seed and never watering it. You can have the richest soil of emotion, but if you don't tend to it, gently, consistently, intentionally, it withers. Today, I want to talk to you about healthy relationship habits, not the loud kind, not the ones you post about, but the steady ones that build trust, deepen intimacy, and create a foundation that lasts a lifetime. 1. Communication. Speak, listen, understand. Let's begin with the most fundamental habit: communication. Not just talking, not just hearing, but real, honest, vulnerable communication. We often mistake communication for conversation. But communication isn't just about the words we say, it's about what we mean. It's about listening not to reply, but to understand. It's asking questions like, "What are you feeling?" instead of, "What's wrong with you?" It's saying, "Help me understand your silence," rather than assuming it's rejection. Healthy communication is not about winning an argument, it's about protecting the connection. It's about being brave enough to say what hurts and strong enough to hear what's hard. The next time you're tempted to win, remember, in love, if one person loses, you both lose. Choose connection over ego. 2. Consistency. Show up daily. Relationships aren't built in grand gestures. They're built in the everyday moments: making coffee in the morning, checking in during a hard day, holding hands without needing a reason. Consistency is love in action. It says, "I choose you," not just when it's easy, not just when it's exciting, but every single day. When we show up, even when we're tired, even when we're distracted, we send a powerful message: you matter. We matter. Don't underestimate the power of small, intentional actions. A good morning text, a 10-minute talk before bed, a hug that says, "I see you." Those are the bricks that build a forever. 3. Accountability. Own your impact. Let's be honest, we all mess up. We get triggered. We snap. We withdraw. We fail to meet the needs of those we love most. But here's the habit that separates a healthy relationship from a broken one: accountability. It's not about being perfect. It's about being responsible. It's saying, "I was wrong. I hurt you. And I want to do better." It's not just apologizing to avoid conflict, but truly owning your impact, even if your intentions were good. And let me tell you, that kind of courage is magnetic. When someone sees that you can be flawed but honest, imperfect but willing, they will trust you more deeply. In relationships, integrity is love's best friend. Without it, love feels unsafe. With it, love becomes unshakable. 4. Emotional safety. Be a safe place. There is no greater gift you can give your partner than this: emotional safety. It's not just about being kind when they're happy. It's about being present when they're vulnerable. Can your partner fall apart in front of you without fear? Can they express anger, sadness, confusion, and still feel loved? Healthy relationships don't demand perfection, they offer permission. Permission to be human. Permission to feel. Permission to evolve. Make your relationship a sanctuary, not a battlefield. When people feel safe, they open. When they open, they heal. And when they heal, they love more fully. 5. Appreciation. Never stop saying thank you. Familiarity is a double-edged sword. The longer we're with someone, the easier it is to take them for granted. But appreciation is a habit that breathes life into love. It says, "I see what you do. I value who you are. I'm still in awe of the everyday magic you bring." Thank your partner not just for the big things, but the small ones. Thank them for being patient with you, for laughing with you, for listening, even when they're tired. Gratitude is the secret ingredient to joy. And joy is the glue that keeps love light, even in heavy times. 6. Growth. Evolve together. Love must not only endure, it must evolve. Healthy relationships are partnerships in growth. You're not the same person you were 5 years ago, and neither is your partner. That's not a problem. That's a gift. Talk about your dreams. Share your fears. Set goals together. Read books, take walks, have deep talks. A relationship that grows together doesn't fear change, it celebrates it. Don't cling to who you were. Grow into who you're becoming, together. 7. Forgiveness. Let go to hold on. We all carry wounds. Some are small bruises. Others are deep scars. In love, we will inevitably hurt each other, not because we are cruel, but because we are human. Forgiveness is not forgetting. It's not excusing. It's choosing to release the weight of resentment so you can carry the gift of connection. In healthy relationships, forgiveness is not a one-time event. It's a practice, a decision you make every day to prioritize healing over punishment, love over pride. And sometimes, the hardest person to forgive is yourself. Be gentle there, too. 8. Boundaries. Love with edges. Love without boundaries isn't love, it's control, enmeshment, codependency. Healthy relationships honor individuality. They recognize that two people can be deeply connected without being consumed by each other. Boundaries protect what's sacred. They allow us to say, I love you, and I also need time to myself. Or, I'm here for you, but I can't fix this for you. They are not walls to keep love out. They are fences to keep love protected. Respecting your partner's boundaries is the purest form of trust. And respecting your own is the purest form of self-love. Conclusion. The daily choice. So here's the heart of it all. A healthy relationship isn't something you find. It's something you build. Day by day, word by word, habit by habit. It's not about never fighting. It's about fighting fair. It's not about never feeling doubt. It's about choosing faith again and again. It's about waking up each morning and making the quiet decision, I will show up for love today. Not because it's perfect, but because it's worth it. And so, if you take anything away from this today, let it be this: love is not a feeling. Love is a practice. It's a choice you make in how you speak, how you listen, how you touch, how you stay. And when you make that choice consistently, even imperfectly, you create something extraordinary. You create a love that's not only felt, but trusted. You create a bond that doesn't break under pressure. You create a relationship that feels like home. So love bravely, love wisely, and love well. Thank you.